Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back to your monthly reading for July 2023. Thank you so much for joining me. And of course, this is a general reading for your sign, Scorpio, my water friends. And of course, cards already jumped out. If you haven't already, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to my Facebook page to stay updated, and also YouTube, where I post all my videos. And if you are interested in leaving a comment, let me know what you thought of this reading. Let me know how you go. It will help build my channel. And of course, if you are interested in what I do, you can contact me for a personal session. Now, interestingly enough, this month here is ruled by the number 7. It's all about karma, all about family, relationships. And the first two cards that have flown out for you are the Star and the Hermit. So don't lose hope in your aspirations. Don't lose hope in what you've been wishing for and hoping for. This has been a repeated pattern this month across a lot of my clients, even in June, and also for a lot of the July astrology signs. It is very, very important. Spirit's message is things are going to come around for a second chance. Now, it doesn't mean you're going to, for example, get back together with a partner or, everyone's got a different situation, I guess is what I'm saying. But Spirit's going to give you the chance to reevaluate. Thank you. That's what I want to say. Reevaluate where you have been, where you are, and where you want to go. And you can tweak it now. So, for example, if you're in a role at a job and, in a career that you're thinking, you know what, this is not for me anymore. And you're umming and ahhing. Spirit's saying, you've always wanted to do this other thing at the back of your mind. Spirit's saying not to lose hope, to take time out, to have a break and to think about it, because the Hermit and the Star is all about not losing hope, but really working with yourself and your emotions and your thoughts, and clearing up all these misconceptions or confused energies around you at the moment to make sure that you get what you want, because happiness is what everyone should have. Happiness, and it doesn't take a lot to be happy. We just need to get back to basics here. So if you're not happy in a situation in your life, Spirit's giving you permission now to tweak it, to change it. Between now and August is very, very important, actually, because you're a Scorpio. Between now and your birthday, November, it is a very, very pivotal period. Watch your emotions this month, because you can easily overdo it this month with emotions, because it is all about family situations here. It's all about relationships, and where you want to go, what you want to do. It is a very heavy energy at the moment. You've got Justice. So Justice you've got 3 major arcana. So big changes for you, my Scorpio friends. Justice does talk about doing the right thing by people, paying attention to the finer details, maybe reevaluating your finances, maybe getting some advice around property, things like that this month here. If you are waiting on some money, there may be some kind of a delay here, I'm feeling, because of the fine print. So watch the fine print, watch the attention to detail, as I said. Spirit's asking you to, you're actually being guided this month by your loved ones in spirit, by the spirit world this month here. As I'm tuning into these cards, I feel a strong presence of loved ones in spirit. So it's like a father, grandfather, or male figure presence here. They're holding a sword for you for protection. You're holding your own sword. Spirit says again, use your words wisely. Don't make rash decisions. Think about it, because water signs can be very, very emotional and have a tendency to jump the gun sometimes. So a lot of you are in a connection with the soulmate here. There is a lot of changes here coming. Some of you will be moving to the next level in terms of commitment. Others of you here are reevaluating friendships, relationships, things to do with even family involvement in your life and how that works with you moving forward. So there are some changes coming for you that you need to deal with this month here. And I'm going to say to you, if you are feeling overwhelmed, to get out, go for a walk, have a massage, use some essential oils, burn some incense or sage or Palo Santo. It is important to clear your energy, because I'm feeling really overwhelmed when I'm tuning to this energy, because you're not alone, but you may be feeling like you're alone at times. So Spirit says to give permission to your guides, to your angels, so they can help you. We've got awakening, things taking a turn out of the blue, dealing with a situation that might shock you to begin with, and you're not sure what to do. Don't make any decisions till you're 100% sure. If you need to get some advice, get some advice. Whether it's spiritual advice, whether it's legal advice, or advice from a trusted person. But within yourself, you know what the real answer is. So trust your gut. There's a lot of healing that you still need to do here about something from the past. The Ten of Wands does talk about burdens, overburdening it with work connections, with emotional connections around family, relationships. So all is not lost. If you have been going through a difficult period, just know that all is not lost. Healing can happen. Healing is required for you emotionally and physically and around a situation currently too. So work on that. Approach it with TLC because everyone has a reason or a story. So be open to that and also be open to being receiving healing for yourself, which is very important. Now look at these cards that flew out. You've got the Counselor and the Knight of Wands. So there is news coming in here about issues to do with tradition, with family. The Wise Counsel, which is card number 5 in the tarot, is the Hierophant, which represents relationships, which represents religion, faith, spirituality. So that is going to be the key for you this month, looking at things and how you can improve things through traditional ways. There is news coming in. There might even be some travel here connected for you this month here. News coming in really, really fast. If you are looking around romances and things like that, be aware there might be a fling. If that's what you're after, that's fine. But don't put your eggs all in one basket straight away, I would say to you, because the Knight of Wands can be a bit of a player energy, all right? But for some of you, I do feel there is a stability here moving forward, getting closer together in a relationship. Let's see what else is coming up for you, my Scorpio friends. And also, I wanted to say, if you have any major questions on your mind, think of them now. And at the end of this session here, we will pull some cards and hopefully answer your question. Okay. So I've got the Seven of Swords. This is a deceptive energy. There might be some deception around you. There might be some lies. There might be situations around you that are toxic, work environment here, or people trying to take advantage of you. I'm going to say to you to watch your finances here. Any scams, things like that, it might be prevalent this month here. Around issues to do with family, you might find out some money's gone missing or money's gone out and you're like, well, why did you do it that way? It shouldn't have been done that way. Just be aware of that. We've also got Strength, so dealing with emotions here. It is the Leo card, so in the time between now and August you will receive the answers. You will have a lot more clarity around what you're going through. Food and diet's important for you this month also, my dear Scorpio friends. I'm feeling food and diet are important, looking at that, looking at rest and rejuvenation and relaxation to take the weight off your shoulders. And look at this, not sleeping at night. You know, not sleeping at night, feeling stressed about money, about where you're going, what's happening. I want to say to you, it's good to have a getaway. It's good to have a break sometimes and take time out for you. All right. Three of Swords is some disappointment or heartbreak here. And I'm so sorry if that's what you're going through at the moment. This does pertain to relationships. It could be friendships too. Someone that has deceived you. It's probably more, I wouldn't say, it might be friends for some of you, but I definitely get a connection to romances here or some disappointment around a situation. It might even be around finances or something to do with work where people have backstabbed you or not treated you with integrity. So just be aware, communication is the key, not to get overwhelmed with the emotion in it. Look at it realistically. Spirit also wants me to tell you that if it is around work and career, that this is a stepping stone for you. And there you go, there's a Two of Pentacles. So Spirit's giving you permission to look at things, to tweak them if you're not happy. And whatever changes you decide to make now for the future will be positive here. It'll bring you a sense of stability and balance. So if that's one of your questions here about the future, the answer is correct. You are walking away from situations and people that no longer serve you because you're putting you first. And absolutely that's where it should be. Because if someone truly cares and loves you, they'll make every effort. And there you go. There's the Knight of Swords. Someone looking at you from a distance here. A little bit immature here. Might be a fire sign or an air sign who I'm talking about here. There's a lot going on around them. Very airy-fairy at times. But there is some type of cutting energy or some argument that's been had. And Spirit says to, yeah, if you're not happy, walk away from that scenario and situation. Okay. Let me just clear these cards. We're going to pull some love cards for you from the Romance Angels for Scorpio for July 2023. We have, it is safe for you to love. Bottom of the deck, romantic feelings. Very strong energies here, wow. We have heart-to-heart conversations, and that's what I was saying before, communication is the key, and it is for a lot of star signs this month. Revisiting issues from the past, and let your friends help you. There you go. That might be where the deception comes in. Just be aware of that. Keep an open mind is there too for you. So I hope they answer some of your questions. Let's pull on the angel answers and see if we can answer your questions. For Scorpio, please, Spirit. Thank you. We've got don't stop. We have it's up to you. So you've got to make the first move about something. This might be around reaching out to somebody or a connection or something like that. We also have listen to your intuition. This is very important. And one more card. Wait. So there you go. Wait till the time is perfect. So Scorpio, I wish you a wonderful month ahead. There is a lot going on for you. Take care and we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.